Hello, YouTube. My granddaughter just put a face in the video. I'm live. I'm sitting here ready to go to bed. I had a very long day. And I'm a little stressed out, upset, a little worried. But everything will be okay. Please subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up if you like. Um, Subscribe. I'm trying to think of everything. Subscribe, thumbs up, share. I think. So I don't see anyone on yet. Let me see if someone's gonna come into the room. And then I just wanted to chat a little bit about stress, you know. Um, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not a chit chat person for say, but I just got something on my mind and I'm kind of, really upset about it. And a lot of folks say, "Oh, when you're stressed out, go on YouTube and talk." And I'm here. I've been up from 5 o'clock this morning, and let me see. I just been up. I've been up, and I just had to take care of some business. All week I've been busy running, not doing too much of shopping or anything, but I've been very busy all this week. So I see one person, but I don't. Usually it tells me who's on. I was on this chit chat the other day. I was on, and I had a few come in the room and was talking to me. And I'm a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time for heat to come on. It's getting cold. It's getting very cold. I got my hat on. I'm cold. I had a leather jacket on today. Very cold. Oh, it's my room. And very cold. I should take my throw, wrap it around me. So, like I was saying, there's only one person in here, and I guess if anyone watch it, then they'll hear what I was talking about. Um, I'm on because I'm very stressed out. I'm very stressed out. I suffer with depression. Um, there's no one in the room now. Just dropping the thing. I'm so tired. But I suffer with depression. So I'm just gonna talk to myself in the room. And like I think 8 years, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I lost my son. And after that, I became very, 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 very depressed. And really, I don't know. I've been doing good so far with the stress. Um, Now when he died, most of my kids was very, very, very young, very young, and except for the older kids. But my children were basically young. So now I have a 16-year-old that was maybe like 7 years old when he passed, maybe. So she's giving me problems. This girl right here is giving me so much problems and so much worries. And being that I'm new to this, very new. I have 7 children, and I never had an out of control teenager. And this one is so far fetched that it is like a little much for me at this time. Like, I'm still going through anniversaries of his birthday is in December, so I'm still going through a bit of trying to get used to him being gone. But the problem is that now all of a sudden she wants to be a problem child, and she want to give me. I mean, she been doing things, but now that she's 16, she pretty much thinks she's grown, and she wants to do all sorts of things, and I'm not in agreement with it. Um, she's everybody say, oh, she's such a pretty kid, and she's such a this that. Well, she definitely is, but the problem is that she don't like that she looks like a little kid still. She doesn't like a lot of things. She's not happy with herself, and I try to teach her she have to love herself. She shouldn't worry about what others say about her. But she does. She just been this month alone. She's been running away. She's been acting out. She's been, I mean, in one day, everything that I would ever think about, like, crashed on me. Like, she, like, been telling me, like, well, I had to get the crisis unit on this because she's a runaway and it's very dangerous and she doesn't think. And she is becoming a danger to herself. So now what's going on? I mean, like, I swear, I am so burnt out because, you know, when you lose a child and then you have a child that's just out there doing only God knows what, and not even to mention her health. Her health is so bad. I'm sorry, I'm just moving this camera all around. Her health is bad. She has a hole in her heart. She has a heart murmur. She wants to smoke weed. She wants to smoke cigars. I don't even know where this stuff come from. All I know is that she's really stressing me out. And I'm to the point where I'm just, I had to involve the mental health because it's an issue and I don't know where it's coming from. And I know when my son did die 7 years ago, I know that there was a problem. And I went into counseling and I put my 2 daughters into counseling. And she, at a certain age, no longer wanted counseling. So we stopped the counseling. Um, I regret doing it because I don't know if the problem would be this bad right now. But like I told, I'm tired of calling the police for help. I am tired. They don't seem concerned. She's a runaway. She's known as a runaway. And they're just like, she's just with her friends. My problem is she's smoking weed and she has a hole in her heart. She's smoking cigars and she has a hole in her heart. She's eating something. I'm so new to all of this stuff that she's doing. She's eating something called cakes, like brownies or something. Somebody probably know what it is, but I don't. And she's out there and she's eating these things, and it's really not good. And like I said, I'm just very worried about her. She she like, I know there's a party going on tomorrow. She don't know I know, but I do know. And she pretty much, I'm sure it's gonna be at the party, and the cops will too. But I told them I feel bad as a mom because I told them to take her to the mental health clinic. She needs to be evaluated. She needs help. And guess what? Mommy can't do it no more. And I pray about it. I pray on it. And just one day, like, she tried to run away for the whole summer. Who does that? And I'm like, do you think you're 16? Do you think I'm not going to call the police? Like, I'm going to call the police. But the one thing that I'm not doing is that anybody that's hiding her out, because I know she's lying to them. So anybody that's hiding her out, I will not fault them because she's lying to them. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. I just don't understand the parents here where I live at. I don't understand how you could let somebody's child stay in your home and don't call the parent to say, oh, you said Tiara could stay over, or, I don't understand. So that's a little stressful for me. I'm sorry, my phone wants to. Oh, where's my phone cord? I'm sorry, guys. Downstairs. Crystal never brought it up. I thought she did. Axel, where is it? It's not on here. So that's one of the things. Someone talk to me. Help me here. Help me out. I don't see any messages. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk, please. Yeah, let's talk. Oh, I just need to know. I never like I said, I have 7 children, and my oldest son, I just found out when he was like 25, he smokes weed, and I was like, what's wrong with you? you know, but it's a thing. So, but this one, for her, for her health, I'm a little worried. I got this thing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just trying to chat. I see somebody wrote something: brownies, cakes, or desserts, treats with cannabis. Yes. Cannabis. So what is cannabis? What is that weed? I don't know nothing about this stuff. I mean, what is cannabis? Because I'm being told that the cakes is it has weed in it. So it's like they bake in, and she's eating the weed. Why shouldn't I call the police? So what do you think I should do? Then what should I do? I'm open for suggestions. I'm open, but what do I do? I've been going through this for many years. Many, many, many years I've been going through this. many years. So, why do you think I should not call the police? What is the reason? Or send her to the hospital. My thing is, I don't think she would like to go to the mental hospital. I don't think she's gonna be happy with that. But what else could a parent do? I think she's a danger to herself. She doesn't, I mean, oh my God, all the stories she tells us, she's constantly telling us different stories, like of things that's happening to friends of hers, and child. You think they're gonna cause a bigger problem? Like what kind of problem? I shouldn't get it. I I'm cold. And honestly, I don't even trust hospitals. So I mean, like, I don't know what kind of problems they could basically cause, but I know they don't take care of their patients worth of crap. But I mean, I don't know. I don't. I my hands are tied. I don't. I can't let her constantly. I want to put her in therapy. She doesn't want to do therapy. She doesn't want to do this. She doesn't want to do this. She doesn't want to do anything. So there have to be something else that could be done with her. And right now, I'm not sure what. Mm-hmm. Muhammad, Muslim. And how would they be able to help me? I'm okay. I'm okay. The Nation of Islam. And how can they help? I have Muslim neighbors that live two doors or 3 doors down from me. Um, I don't know. I don't know. And matter of fact, the lady, she knows about my daughter. She definitely knows because my daughter did something one time, and she came to my door, and we were talking. So yeah. Okay, I will. I will. I will check. I will talk to a neighbor, and I'll definitely try to see if I can. But why do you think the hospital would cause a bigger trouble problem? Signs of mental health. Okay, okay, okay. I'm reading what you wrote up top about the mental health. Definitely. I will definitely do that. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know there's help for her. I just don't think I can give it to her anymore. I mean, I just don't think I could do it because she's so burning me out with what all of the stuff she's doing, you know. Hello. Lily. Okay. You said you used to be a RN. Yes, definitely. Definitely, definitely. Mm-hmm. I agree with you. Oh yes, I know. I know I need to go back into therapy and everything. Yeah, I'm very withdrawn. I don't sleep or anything. Even when she's home, I don't trust her. I have alarms all over the place. It's just crazy. Nonsense. It's like if I let her do what she's want, I think she's good, but then she just ugh. And I suffer with a murmur also. Very stressful. Make it a place for peace, of peace. Thank you so much for your encouraging remarks, but I'm definitely gonna reach out and see, and I'll definitely talk to my neighbor and see. I will ask her questions and start the ball moving. I don't really believe in, you know, like the hospitals. Like I said, my son died, and they didn't save him. So they had all the necessary tools to pretty much keep him alive, and they didn't do that. So I don't even trust hospitals. You know. So, Who let my daughter talk out the problems? Is that what you're saying? I talk to her a lot, and the only thing she ever says is that she feels she looks like a little girl. She don't like it. She feels like she doesn't dress like other kids. She don't like it. She feels like mommy treat her like a baby. She doesn't like that. She I talk to her a lot about a lot of different things, and she just it's not going anywhere. And then she's very manipulating, very manipulating. So I try to let her talk to me and tell me what's going on. But honestly, the only complaint she got is her younger siblings and her nieces and nephews. I tell her, I said, girl, you better enjoy your youth while you can, because I'm gonna tell you, look, these years come by quick, and before you know it, guess what? You're gonna be 30 years old. Yes, I'm on live, babes. I told her she's gonna be old before she know it. Lord, girl, I've been going through this ever since she was so young, but it's just difficult. It's a difficult situation, and she just want to be like everybody else. I had a niece that wanted to be like everybody else, and she had open heart surgery. She was sick pretty much all her life, and she had surgery, and she had a brand new heart, and she died. And she died because she wanted to be like everybody else also. So I'm not sure what more to do. I'm just so tired. You just don't know. Just tired. Oh my God. These are the things I just said to her. Like last week we was talking. All right, so my other daughter, she have a Poshmark account. So I go shopping, I buy these clothes for them to sell. So she does this. She does this and she sell clothes and she has a little account. I told this one the same thing. This one want to do makeup. I told her, being that I'm an advocate for children, I told her that I'm opening up a nonprofit organization. So I told her that I would help her because I work with the disabled. I will help her where she can do something dealing with makeup, cosmetics, and stuff like that. She don't care to hear it. She has a beautiful voice. She sings like an angel. Nothing, nothing. She wants to get high. She wants to smoke and eat cannabis. She calling it. Want to eat the weed, and it's in her system so long. It's like she smoked weed, and it took like 2 to 3 days For her to snap out of it. Yeah, I tried. Been there, done it. I will. I will inbox you my information and thank you. Stay blessed. I know. I agree with you. I don't believe in makeup at all, but the youth today they see who's these people, Carly B and Beyonce and all of them with this makeup, and they glorify it. I don't like it at all. I don't wear no makeup. I love my dark complexion. I have a little black mark here, a spot here, and honestly, because I have asthma, and it's getting lighter because I put a cream on it. I don't believe in all this stuff. Well, being that I've been her mom for 16 years, I don't know what the only thing that happened to her is basically the loss of my son. And that would take anybody a toll on them. But honestly, matter of fact, the day she ran away was my son's 8th anniversary of death. Okay? So this child, she 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 don't know. She don't when I said something to her, she was like, I don't know. Like it's like she doesn't really care about anything. But there is something going on with her, but I just don't know what it is. You know. No, the only thing that's going on with her is she wants what she feels every other kid has. She hangs with a bunch of kids that's in a system that parents lost custody of them. She hangs with a lot of these kids, and I think she enjoys the things that they get. And I own a home. I don't have time to keep up with the Joneses. She dressed very nice to me. If you don't like what you have on, tell them whatever. And don't hang with them type of friends. Have a good night at work. And I'm going to definitely put my number in your inbox. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Get to work safely. I'm usually on here doing my DIYs, showing you guys my DIYs, but tonight I came home to do a DIY and realized that my daughter, well, the school called me and told me that she didn't get on the bus, so I already knew there was problems. Peace.